Is he supposed to stop and pose like that? Okay. Hi everyone, it's Ketchy, aka OBiGem. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all future videos. And if you like what you see, please do hit the like button so I know to keep making content like this. So we are back again with another mod review of more outdoor activities for your Sims to do. And this time we have another set of activities from the Sims Indo CC creator team. Last time we were here, we were reviewing their bikes for toddlers and child sims, as well as their power wheel, or the car as a lot of people referenced it as, which were both pretty cool and really great additions to your game, especially since we don't have a whole lot of children and toddler activities to do. It was great to have those as an addition to our gameplay, and if you guys remember from my mod review, it looked pretty convincing. If you haven't seen that, I will throw a card up in the corner so you guys can see that mod review. But today we are reviewing the skateboard and the scooter. So this isn't going to be something for your toddlers, but it does look like your young adult, teen, and possibly children will be able to use this. We'll have to test that out in game, but this team of mod creators did end up using the animations from the Discover University bicycle to make this skateboard and scooter. So unfortunately, this is not base game compatible. You do need to have Discover University for this mod to be able to work and show up in your game. So you do need to be aware of that. And that is something I neglected to mention in my review of their bicycle. Someone had asked in the comments if it was base game compatible, and unfortunately their bike was not. However, if you are looking for a bicycle for your child sims, I did review Pondasama's bicycle, which is fully base game compatible. Again, if you haven't seen that review, I'll throw another card up in the corner so that you can see that. But I'm not going to go into the details of what this looks like. If you are a patron of the Sims Indo CC creator team, you will be able to come to this page and read the details of these items. But we are just going to go ahead and jump in and test this out in game. But before we do that, I do want to mention that it is an early release right now. This will go public on May 2nd. So if you are not a patron of the Sim Indo CC creator team, you will have to wait till May 2nd to be able to use this. But if you are a patron, this is available right now. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the game and test this out. So we are now in the game, and you guys are probably getting tired of seeing these guys. This is the Kensington household that we typically use when we are testing out our mods, and I figure why break the trend? We're just gonna hop right back in and use them yet again. So as you can see, I already set out our skateboard and our scooter on the front lawn here. There are only two of these ones. There's not additional variants like we have with the bicycle. It's just the skateboard and the scooter, and you will find them in the outdoor activity section of your build by. If you go by object by room, you can just go to the outdoor section and then click the bicycle, and it pops up right with the rest of their CC that I already still have installed in my game. But as you can see, here's the skateboard right here, and here is the scooter. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the different swatches. This is the default one, which is like it's got like a purple trim and some flames. And this one, the trim stays the same, purple, and you just got like looks like a blue swirl of some sort in the middle. This one's got a red trim and some funky red and yellows and blues and stripes. And this one, oh, is that Minnie? It is! It's a Minnie Mouse swat. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. And then, oh shoot, it's a flaming skull, the red trim, and then finally, oh, that's cute. Look, it's a Frozen. That's a little Frozen decal. That's cute. Over here is our scooter. We're gonna go ahead and cycle through these swatches. We've got black, white, blue, red, green, light blue, orange, and yellow. So they don't have any decals for this one like you do with the skateboard, just basic colors. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and stick the blue for this one, and I'm gonna let that frozen swatch stay as we test this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and see who we can have use this. Obviously Aiden, our little Todd, is not really going to be able to use either of these. It's not giving us the option to use it because these are not for toddlers, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go ahead and see if Alice can use it. And it looks like, unfortunately, Alice can't use the scooter or the skateboard either, which is kind of a bummer. I know that when I was a kid, messing around on like scooters was definitely a thing. I wasn't really into skateboards, but my little brother was. So it's kind of, yeah, it kind of bums me out that, you know, the kids can't use the skateboard or their scooter. I should hope that, you know, going forward in the future, if they do decide to add on to these things, they'll include a version that is usable by our children's sims. But unfortunately, it looks like we are gonna have to use Aaron to test these out. So I'm gonna go ahead and have him. So okay, he can travel, or he can ride around on the scooter or ride a bike. Obviously, since these items are using the Discover University item as a base, we're going to you're going to see options that go with the bike, and they're not, you know, obviously going to be, you know, something that references a skateboard because it's using the bike as the base for this mod. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and travel. You know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm thinking maybe I might have another mod that's causing this travel to show up for this, but we're just gonna have him ride around on skateboard. We'll try that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring Aaron's wife Chelsea home, because then she can go ahead and help us test this out. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we lost him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you looking at this? Oh my gosh. Did you see him? Did you see how he looked? Oh my gosh. Look at how he looks when he's just on the skateboard, like surfing on the skateboard. That is so cool. Alright, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. That's so cool. I love it. Alright, let's go have, I don't know what she's wearing, but this is not any of the outfits I gave her. We're gonna actually change her into something that will make sense for her to be on a scooter. Okay, so now that she's in a more appropriate outfit, let's go ahead and have her ride around on the scooter. Okay. So the animation of her getting on the scooter is a little bit weird, because obviously, again, they are kind of using the bike as the base for this this item. But once she's on, which is, I feel like I said the same thing with the tricycle and the power wheel, that getting on's a little bit weird, but once they're on, it's so convincing. Like, it's very convincing. Like, down to the fact, I like the fact that with the skateboard and the scooter, the animation is unique to each item. So as you can see with the scooter, Chelsea is like having to propel herself forward with her foot, so it's super convincing. Is he supposed to stop and pose like that? Okay. That's interesting. Is he stopped, or is he gonna start again? Okay, so yeah, him getting off is like getting off the bike. I'm gonna have him get back on and just see if it's the same thing. It probably is, but I'm gonna go ahead and ride around. So yeah, there's some deformations of him getting onto the skateboard because we're using the bike animation, so him getting on is gonna look a little bit wonky, but again, them actually on these items is very, very convincing. So definitely loving that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him off of this because I just want to double check and see if he's gotten any unique moodlets from being on the skateboard, fresh air from riding a bike. So it looks like there aren't any unique moodlets. Your sim will get a moodlet, but it's going to be the bike riding moodlet because again, it's using the bike as the base for this mod. So that is really all we're getting with that. And now that I'm remembering, that is so funny how he just poses when he's stopping. But anyway, so that's really all we're getting with that. And I'm just remembering now, as far as like the travel option, you can travel with your bike. So I guess technically if you want to travel between worlds using your scooter or your skateboard, you can. It's a little bit weird because you can choose multiple people to go with you on your scooter / bike to travel. But that's really what we've got here. So that is this mod, you guys. Let me know what you thought of the scooter and the bicycle. Is this something that you hope to include as another activity for your Sims? Unfortunately, this one's gonna be less family inclusive because only teens and older can, or I don't even know if teens can use it. Can teens use bicycles in Discover University? Maybe. But you know, it's not for your kids or your toddlers. So hopefully in the future this team will make a version for at least your kids, because again, like scooters and skateboards were definitely something that, you know, people when I was a kid would play around on. So we'll see, but just let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, if this is something that you want to include as another activity for your Sims to do in game. This again will go public May 2nd, but if you become a patron of the Sims Indo CC creator team today, you can just get it today as early access. But that is everything, you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and of course stay dazzled. I will see you in the next one. Bye.